That's a beautiful thing. That looks like a notification. It looks like I was able to fool the algorithm this morning by using both code for Donald Trump and for Ron DeSantis' name. I've noticed that if I do a show and I use either of their names, sometimes those notifications will not go out. But if I code their name with zeros for an O, you know, for the A in Donald, I'll use a 4. For the M, I'll put an upside down M. I'll put a W. And it still looks like Trump to me. My mind sees Trump when I look at that word. So it still works for me. And I'm able to get past those algorithms and get my message across. And isn't that funny? I'm able to get past those algorithms and get my message across.
Mickey Martin, smash that like button on your way in.
Mickey, you are too kind to me. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Mickey Martin. Thank you. Mickey, thank you. Thank you for asking. Token Tony Z over on the Rumble. Look at this. Hey, great to see you too, bro. I'm supposed to have another Rumble page up so I can hear you. Let me put my little brain on that. Let me get my little brain powers on that right now. It's going to be this one. Right, that one right there. This one. Yeah, this will be the one there where we can hear you guys speaking in the Rumble. We just have to go to the right Rumble show. Go live. Click on the show. Pause it. Click here. Click there. Click on more tools. And read aloud is supposed to be Control-Shift-U. Let me just see if it works.
Hi, Nick.
Control-Shift-U.
D0N4LD. Truwp is destroying
Hey, Cassie.
and D3S4NTIS. And hey, great to see you, Nay. What a great show yesterday. Thank you for everything. Cheers, brother.
Thank you, Token Tony Z. We will have chat readout today, guys. So, yes, we will have chat readout. It's Control-Shift-U, right? Let's try this over here. Control-Shift-U. No, it's not working on that one. That's right, it's the wrong browser window. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There's the one we want, right? That should give us it, what we want. Control-Shift-U.
Mickey Martin. 18 hours, 49 minutes, and 16 seconds. Smash that like button on your way in. Cassie.
Hey, Cassie.
18 hours, 50 minutes, and 17 seconds. Hi, Nay.
Hi, Cassie. Hello, everybody. So we will have chat read back. That's exciting. I have control over the read back right now, which is really cool. I'll be able to pause it and we'll be able to listen, whatever. So, you'll notice the title of the video. You guys remember when I said that the people over from the Anon movement have forced me to look at Donald Trump in a new way. And you can take that to mean whatever you want. And I don't care how you take it. But it is true. Okay? It's factual. I am looking at Donald Trump in a different way. You can determine by my statements how you feel I've changed my my tack on that. But there are certain facts that me being a truth teller that I cannot deny. Okay? That's what this show is about. I cannot deny the fact that Ron DeSantis is a blatant fascist. You can agree with Ron DeSantis's... Why does it say 2 watching? That's not true. That's weird, isn't it? I'm looking on the wrong page. Cool, 11. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Kitty wants out behind you. Cool thumbs up.
Yeah, Kitty's being bad. Kitty's got to stay in the house. Wait, no, Mom! I'll let you out again. You can go out again. She can let you back in. You can run around. But just go out, because it's really hot out there. Certain facts that we can't deny, right? Ron DeSantis is a fascist, okay? He is a fascist leader. He is achieving what he wants. And like I said, it doesn't matter whether you agree with Ron DeSantis's politics or not, whether you agree with him on how he feels politically or socially about things, that doesn't matter. I mean, when you are breaking laws or manipulating the system to get what you want, it's unhealthy, and it's, in this case, it's fascist. He fires people that disagree with him. He attacks companies that have, it's always about disagreements. Oh, you disagree with me? Okay, I'm attacking you. And it's not counterpunching. Trump is a counterpuncher, and that's legit. Ron DeSantis is an attacker and a torturer. That's what he does. It's what he's about. There's no denying those facts. These are facts. No one's really going to be able to deny most of the things we talk about here today. And that's hopefully one of the things that you'll appreciate about this show. But we survived 4 years of Donald Trump as president of the United States. We will not survive 4 years of Ron DeSantis. A lot of people would not survive that presidency. There would be a lot of people that would die. He does not care about human life. Okay, he has an agenda. His agenda is not to try to preserve human life. So far, nothing arguable, right? That's good. Hey, U.S. Ursa, what's up? Woot, hey, Ursa in the garden. First one from WH Grandpa to say hello. Thank you. And I know a bunch of you are here. I know a bunch of you WH Grandpa people are here. Feel free to say hi to me. Look, he's not going to be mad at you guys, okay, if you talk to me. He's not going to hold it against you. Now, they're trying to help me get unblocked on that live stream from this morning. So we've been working on Truth Social, trying to get that all worked out. I'm down, man. They say, dude, you're not on our block list. We don't know how you got blocked. I mean, glitches happen. It happens, I'm following them, so it's a weird thing, but we'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom.
Mickey Martin. He is a puppet. Cool thumbs up.
This is so cool that it's reading as you speak like it's supposed to. This is so funny. Let's hear from Ursa.
Brother. Use Ursa. Woot. Hey, Nay, and Nay's garden.
Ursa, you like hearing your stuff right now?
WH Grandpa sent me cool thumbs up.
Dude, I like hearing both voices. It's funny, man. They're talking together, and it's hilarious. It's actually fun. It's like a group of people reciting the chat for us. It's really cool. Look, if you're coming in from if you're coming in from WH Grandpa, thank you, guys. If you're coming in from WH Grandpa, thank you. Only one of you has said hello to me. You guys know I don't bite. You guys know no matter how much we disagree on things, we can be friends. You can say hello to me. It's okay on Rumble Chat. You can say hello like Ursa did, like Token Tony Z did. It's okay. I'm here to give you guys a little bit of credit. Actually. It helps when I can hear what people are saying. Okay. All right. I'm going to bring it up on screen for you. Give me a second. You can't see. Oh, it helps when I... It helps when I can't see. What? That you hear. Oh, it helps when you can't see. I see what you're saying. Hinterac, hello. See? We're friends. You see that? You guys, you can talk to me. It's okay, man. I'm a good
Mickey
guy.
Martin. I'm good, brother. Cool thumbs up.
I might disagree with you on stuff. It's okay that we disagree. You don't have to hate me, man. You don't have to not like me because we disagree on stuff. We could totally disagree on stuff and be friends. Trust me. We can. You want me to bring in some of my friends on this podcast to sit right next to me that are huge Trump supporters? DeSantis supporters? I can, and I will if you want me to. You know, I've never had a reason to do that until now, but now that I see some of you are a little hesitant to speak to me, dude, I'll show you. I won't bite your heads off, man. It's okay. It's so funny. You guys are kind of cute. I like you. And I'll tell you what else. You guys are really, 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 really nice, man. I told my mom how nice you guys were. It's a lot. It says a lot that I told my mom that, guys.
Detroit Dabber 313. What up, Nay?
Hey, Detroit Dabber. Thank you. Don't you love the double reading of our chat now? I just think it's the neatest, coolest thing of all time, man. So I'm going to bring up your Rumble chat right here, guys. We're going to make that screen transparent here. Or maybe not. Here we go. Blending method. Screen. Yes, there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you guys like that, being able to see through the chat like that? And I'll bring up the other chat as well. The OG chat, I like to call it. That's going to be this page.
Manly dude. Hi.
Hey, Manly dude. What's up? I know a guy named Man Daddy. Kind of reminds me of your name. All right. Window capture. Manly dude. Is your name Lee? And you just call yourself Man Lee? That's kind of funny. Oh, okay. I pulled up the wrong page. Look at this. There, that's the right page. Okay. And this chat.
Manly dude.
BRB in about 10 minutes.
Be right back in about 10. Okay, Manly dude, I'll be looking for you. Thank you for letting us know you're coming back. I love that people are coming and populating and
Mickey Martin. Yesterday's show was off the hook. Cool thumbs up.
Yesterday's show was crazy. This morning's show was fun, and tonight's show is going to be fun too. Look, we've already got 40 people watching the show, guys, so I promise you a good show. I promise you a good show. Anytime we've got numbers like this, I have to do good. So let me make this one transparent as well. It's going to be blending mode screen. There we go. Great. And let's make that larger, and let's bring this down over here. And you guys will see all the chat this way. You guys can all read what's being said. If you miss it, you look up on screen and you'll see it. Hopefully it's not too distracting. And let me know if it's too much on screen. There's always things that can be done to make things look a little bit cleaner, a little bit better, a little bit younger, a little bit fresher. Why not? Okay, yes, welcome. Thumbs up, Patriots, says U.S. Ursa. Not sure about DeSantis. Jury is still out in TGAT. Well, I tell you what will happen. I'm pretty sure. If Donald Trump ends up not getting the nomination and it does become Ron DeSantis, I have a feeling that most of you are just going to have to support Ron DeSantis. And that would be, for me, it would be what I would normally expect most of you to do. And I'm talking about people in the Anon movement. But let me know.
The freaking Oracle.
Yeah,
y'all going to tell us all about your Only Toes account? Ha 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 ha.
Tell us in the chat. Feel free to talk, guys. I'm not going to be mad at you. If Donald Trump became a non-viable candidate, for whatever reason it was, I mean, I don't want to offend anybody out here, but let's just say becomes physically incapable for any reason of becoming president, or just some reason that he can't do it. You say there'd be 81 million write-ins for Trump. That would be amazing. Dude, what a show of force that would be. Ursa, that's a great answer. So what I'm hearing from Ursa, and she doesn't speak for all of you, obviously, is that Ron DeSantis is a non-starter for you. And I'm not trying to play gotcha, you guys. I want you to know that. I'm not trying to catch you and go, oh, look, you guys, oh, you don't like Ron DeSantis for this, well, this is why you shouldn't like Trump, because I'm not going to do that to you. You can like whoever you want. I want you to know that. This title of this video was not here to troll you in so that I could be rude to you. This was to troll you in so we could all talk and have fun and have a good time. And not really troll you in, because this is literally what we are talking about, and it's true. Donald Trump is destroying Ron DeSantis, and if you don't believe me, I'll go grab the headlines from the Orlando Sentinel today, and you can see this is his third rebirth of his election campaign. Yeah, he's already flatlined it twice.
NLRC
NLRC trendy is DABBERZ. Cheers at Nays Garden.
You guys like the double read back?
Freaking
Yes, have a
Oracle.
good debate.
Yes, have a good debate.
It's not a debate. No debate. It was a debate. It was a debate. It was a debate. Yeah, but you said Joe Biden sniffs kids. It was a debate. Yeah, but you said Joe Biden was too old to be president. It was a debate. Yeah, but you said Joe Biden wrote the crime bill and hates African Americans. It was a debate. But you're not even really black. It was a debate. But you always say you're African American and you're not African American. It was a debate. We need a meme like that. We totally need a little video like of her saying it was a debate, answering to all the stupid shit that you could ask Kamala Harris. That would be funny. It was a debate. Oh God. For sure, he showed his colors already. Hinterac. Well, yeah, and there's nothing to debate, really. I want you guys to know that. Like I said before, I'm not here to play gotcha with you guys. I'm not here to chastise you for supporting Donald Trump at all. You guys that support Donald Trump are helping me and my mom who hate Ron DeSantis. We are forever in your debt. It doesn't matter how much we can't stand your politics and the way you view social issues. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is Ron DeSantis doesn't become president of the United States, and due to America, what he's already done here in the state of Florida, which is a disaster. Florida is the new Hiroshima. It's desolated. It's decimated. Not desolated. Decimated by the political landscape. If you're in a certain class of people, you wouldn't want to be in this state. You wouldn't feel welcome here. And we're Floridians. We're very welcoming. We're very loving. We're Southern. We've got that Southern hospitality. I'm here to tell you, we don't like it, man. A lot of us don't like sending people away or putting people on planes or buses and shipping them to another place where they're, who knows what's going to happen to them, where a baby's going to die in a plane or something like that. It's terrible. We're not about that. We've got plenty of room, and we shouldn't be like this. But the immigration thing that's a whole other topic, and it's not really what I want to talk about.
It's Josh G.
Hello, pal.
Hello, pal.
It's a state of mind, the way you look at other people, whether you can have love for people that are different than you or not. The color of your skin, the gender thing, whether they came from your country or not, all of those differences, whether it's a female or a male that we're referring to, whether you're going to give them their rights, or give somebody the right to speak, or a journalist the right to speak. These are the types of issues that need to be in the front of your minds anytime you're considering who your leader should be. And all I'm saying is not to reconsider your vote. I'm saying just be honest with yourselves. It makes you a better person when you're honest with yourselves. I understand if you want to lie to other people about your motives or about how you feel or whatever, that's fine. Just be honest with yourself, man. I mean, I really think that orange spray tan stuff is something you guys need to come clean with. It's really not a big deal.
Lee Man. Hi.
It's fucking orange spray paint on a man's face, and it shouldn't be the thing where you go, no, that's perfectly normal for a person to do that. That's literally my big thing, man. It's the emperor wears no clothes, except the emperor doesn't wear orange paint on his face. You guys have to be like, yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm still going to vote for Donald Trump. I like his politics. I like his social approach. I like his businessman approach. I like his fuck up the government approach. I like, whatever he's doing that makes you happy, that's fine. But can we all just agree that the orange paint is weird?
I am. 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
If you can admit that orange paint on a man's face is weird, then we can be great friends. Because you can say whatever the hell else you want, but you're going to have to come clean with that one fact, that the orange spray tan is a little weird, and you wouldn't do it yourself. You're not going to go to a tanning salon or a hair spa or whatever
Lee Man.
and ask for
Elon
the
Musk is most definitely an American.
that you want to be Oompa Loompa
Lee
orange.
Man.
Nobody
And
does
an
that.
African.
Elon Musk is most definitely an American and an African.
Lee Man. A South African, therefore a South African American.
We're not talking about Elon Musk. Lee Man, you kind of seem like you're
Lee Man.
lost.
AKA an African American, right?
Dude, I'm just going to block you. Nice try, buddy. Have a nice go fuck yourself.
Detroit Deborah 313. Or the paint in Giuliani's hair.
I mean, the hair dye coming out of Rudy Giuliani's hair was funny, and it was just kind of, whatever. It was hair
The
dye.
freaking Oracle. Unless I dressed up as a Cheeto for Halloween.
You could say that people that dye their hair are, trying to stay young looking or whatever, and I'm okay with that. That the orange spray paint, orange shade has been a bit lighter lately. Yes! Thank you, Ursa. I love you. That's why I love you, Ursa. Ursa's keeping it real, everybody. Ursa says, have you noticed that the orange spray color has lightened up a little bit lately? Yeah, because it looks like he's looking at being more reasonable. When Sean Hannity started putting orange spray tan on his face, under those bright Fox News studio lights, it was such an affront to reality. It was such an affront to reality. And I just hope that you guys are in that much of a state in your minds that you can say, yeah, dude, the orange paint's it's a bit much. Good, man. I don't see, he's not sprayed, he's just tan. Not that. That level of deniability would be insane. But this, it looks better on him. It's a good look for him. I think that, it just looks good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It looks weird and fake and Oompa Loompa-esque. That's it. It's Oompa Loompa orange, man. And when you guys can admit that Donald Trump puts Oompa Loompa orange color tan on his skin, you guys you lift yourselves to a whole new level of respect with me. Because we all know it's true. And we cannot sit here and say the emperor wears no clothes. We won't do that with you. Okay? Can't read a person by its cover. You can't read a person by his color. I like that too.
Should it be for sun protection, UV stretch, or to just make him look a bit more young and lively instead of pale and wrinkly? But I'm with you. It's Josh G.
Orange.
Hard to believe people defend the orange.
Orange is an unnatural color. Nobody tans orange. Nobody comes home from Daytona Beach and looks orange. Nobody, even 4 days later, when the tan settles into your skin and all the peeling is gone or whatever, you're not orange. You never are. It's the only orange people I know are Oompa Loompas.
Imagine Ding spray tan in Florida.
Well, that's Donald Trump. He's
Josh
in
G.
Florida and he's using spray.
Rolling on the floor laughing. It's so funny.
Okay, it's funny, and I'm not here to shame Donald Trump for his spray tan, and I'm not here to shame Donald Trump fans for being accepting of his spray tan. I'm not here to shame you guys. What I'm here to do is just to do like a little test of what we can call real and where places that we can come to an agreement on. Keeping it real with y'all. So you can't read a Trump by his orange color. I like that. I guess it makes him different than everybody else to stand out.
Are not some Swedish PPL orange-ish?
Swedish people orange? No.
It's
Josh G. He's peacocking.
He's peacocking? Yeah, he's pimping. I get that. He's standing out. Yeah, I get that. You call it whatever you want, but just as long as you could say it's orange and you could say that it's weird and you wouldn't do it. That's the most important thing. When I saw Sean Hannity do that shit...
Manly dude. When they get very tan.
Manly, you're not going to be here much longer, I have a feeling. I've already blocked you once. No, Swedish people don't get very orange when they get very tan. They don't get Oompa Loompa orange. No one turns orange. I mean, the most orange you're ever going to see is the orange of my skin right now. That's about as orange as you're going to see. You know? If I was any more orange, it would look unnatural. It goes from a flesh tone to more of a darker color, not orange. When skin gets tan, it doesn't turn orange.
Manly dude. No one stated very orange. It's Josh G. Hashtag we demand a chemical scrub. Manly dude. Besides you, right? I stated orange-ish.
I stated orange-ish.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. You lost me. We can move on to something else around, the reality of what you guys perceive.
Detroit Dabber 313. I've spent time in Sweden for work. I didn't see any orange people, but that's anecdotal evidence, I suppose.
I had a feeling you didn't see any orange people. I went to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and I saw a bunch of orange Oompa Loompas, and they were very content in orange. Swedes don't orange. We are a golden brown.
It's Josh G. Let's talk about his university. Can they defend that? Manly dude. Look up tan Swedes.
Look up tan Swedes. Oh, should I Google tan Swedish people to see how orange they are? Just get darker because of the melatonin in your skin, says Token Tony Z. Not telling hello. So, I want to get back to the subject here. And the subject is that it doesn't matter what the color of Trump's skin is. We are very pleased that you are supporting him over Ron DeSantis. Oh, we missed 7:10? Holy moly, I'm late. Okay. I'm late for a very important dab.
Manly
dude. Everyone doesn't get the same when they get tan. Detroit Dabber 313. Maybe to turn on safe search if you're Googling tan Swedes on YT. Manly dude. Happy belated 710, hell yeah.
Manly dude, who are you? And am I going to have to block you from my live show?
It's Josh G. Manly is gonna die on this hill, huh?
He's gonna die before he even gets up the hill, bro. Trust me, it's already happening right now. I can feel it. It's all happening right now.
Manly dude. I'm me and I know.
How'd you find my show, Manly dude? Isn't it funny how quiet trolls get when you ask them questions?
Manly dude. I searched cannabis and filtered to live.
I've heard that one before. Why do I have such a hard time believing you? You're not very credible, are you, Manly dude? I wonder how old your channel is on YouTube. Ah, 2920. Let's do 3015. 3015. That's when we're going in. 3015.
Manly dude. Oh, refer to me as a troll? Black the Ripper was 1-2.
I don't know. I don't know if you're a troll or not, actually. I haven't come to that.
Manly dude. Rest in peace, Black the Ripper. He trolled at a zoo in Australia. Mike Pasquarello. Cheers.
Iceman, cheers, bro. I'm going in 15 seconds. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Iceman, Manly.
Manly dude. Search Black the Ripper smoking up and trolling at a zoo in Australia. Manly dude. If you don't believe me, any of y'all.
It's
Josh G. I got one for ya Manly. Who cares?
Yeah, Manly, dude. Who fucking cares what you have to say? I think you're a troll bitch. Personally.
Enoch YU Beaslin 420. The cream always rises to the top. What up, son?
Enoch, what's up, bro?
Manly dude. What do you think of the kind of cannabis activism Black the Ripper did? I think you're elite. Manly dude. Itch that can't troll.
Really? Troll this. What? What? Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to see you once again. And the trolls, they got so silent. Trendy Nay was all over the block game. And he silenced them, and they couldn't speak more words. So absurd. And it's the sound of bubblers.
The freaking Oracle. Black the Ripper is a pretty good rapper.
Black the Ripper, King Hercules, Professor of Death in the Seven Seas, holder of the rock, controller of the rhyme, holder of the rock, eradicating suckers all around the block, rock the bells. I always forget that. It's controller of the rhyme, holder of the rock, right? Controller of the rhyme, holder of the rock, eradicating suckers all around the block, rock the bells. I just witnessed a Nay race. Yeah, I don't even mention him anymore, dude. I got 41 people watching. Dude, when I got 40 people watching, I will block you and I won't even make a deal about it. It's like poof. Like a wisp of fucking smoke. Thank you. You were awesome, says Not Telling. Thank you. Well, it's going to be awesome shows from now on. We've got new friends. And I'm really looking... Oh, it's 4:20. It's time to smoke again. What do you know? Hello, darkness, my old friend. The people coming over from WH Grandpa, I have a feeling we're going to do really well with them. And the reason why...
Detroit Dabber 313.
They're not going to like... I told them...
Cheers.
They're not going to like everything I have to say. But we will be able to engage in conversation. We'll be able to talk. And they've already changed my perspective on Donald Trump just by talking to them. So, that's progress. That's communicating. And that's, what I always told everybody that I wanted to do. I come from a place where, Donald Trump was a non-starter for me. And if you're going to be able to get me to listen and engage in a conversation regarding Donald Trump at this point, you've come a long way. And because a year or 2, 3 years ago, this conversation would not have even started. So this is progress, and I like to see it. Puff, puff, pass. U.S. Ursa, puff, puff,
Mickey
pass.
Martin. Smoke 'em if y'all got 'em.
Smoke 'em
Cool
if you
thumbs
got
up.
'em. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Should we turn on the Anons to prepare themselves? Hey, how y'all Anons doing today? Where's my Anons at?
Beaslin 420. Cheers, hashtag NLRC, hashtag cannabisism, TISMS4ALL.
Where's all my anons at? That's what I'm asking is where's my anons at? I got any anons in here right now? Let me hear from you in the chat.
Mickey Martin. Skittles this afternoon.
Skittles, Skittles, bite-sized candy. Skittles, Skittles, bite-sized candy. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
This is what we like to do.
Prepare yourself.
We like to prepare ourselves. This is the Ox Project from Orlando, Florida. I have a feeling you're going to want to know who they are after you hear this song. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Mickey Martin and Enoch and US Ursa and Not Tellin' and Token Tony Z and it's Josh G and everybody else in Nays Garden. Cheers, guys.
Enoch YU Beesland 420. It starts with an F. Bull. Mickey Martin. Skittles smoking tough tool. Detroit Deborah 313. I bleed for you.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Lying and dying, it's all that you breed. Pull the tip from your mouth on your own feed. Tired of your constant self-pity. Sick of your loathsome little ditty. Hook, line, and sinker, cashing your chips. You sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite.
Primal Dave says, I wonder why there's only 40 people watching. Oh, you mean I wonder why there's only 50 people watching? Can you not count?
Black the Ripper smoking up and throwing in Australia.
Yeah, 50. Oh, only 50 people watching my show, guys. Oh, I'm going to quit podcasting forever. Listen, there's only 50 people watching my show. I'm going to quit podcasting. Primal's just, his dick shriveled up when he saw how awesome the show is. And he's actually like, there should probably be more people here. Yeah, we agree, dumbass. There should be more people here.
May 10th, 2017. Adu Liman. That's when that video was uploaded.
Wow, I'm just going to block every single one of your things that comes in here, dude. Nobody cares. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to block every single one of your accounts that comes in. Here, I think there was another one. I think one of my other admins must have already blocked you. Billy Valentine or somebody did it, so whoever blocked that Lee guy, I'd love to know who did that. Thank you. Whoever did that, let me know who did that. That was a good block. That was a real good block. We had 300 yesterday, US Ursa. 300 people watching. Ursa, that show got 26,000 views. So, you know, Primal Dave's penis can shrivel up into nothing. The little piece of rice that I'm sure it is. Well, he understands that. That was an incredibly huge thing for me. A 14-hour live stream, 26,000 views. What more could you ask for? You know? Holy moly. Now, I know you guys are all like me, and you're like, that band was like the greatest band in the world. I know, right? It's off the hook. There's going to be a lot more off the hook stuff in the future for you, US Ursa. I know you can't get enough of this, so I'm going to make sure that you get your overdose
What you're looking at is
of
the
Ox
final
Project.
statement Eileen
This
Wuornos
song
made.
is
She was
called
allowed to make a statement,
Overdose.
and there was really no time limit on it. This didn't take her 30 seconds. And we read it to you. Quote, I just like to say I'm sailing with the Rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie. Big mother ship and all, I'll be back.
So tough. I love that. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Detroit Dabber 313, Mickey Martin, Enoch YU Beaslin 420, Not Telling US Ursa, Primal Dave, Hinterac, Token Tony Z, It's Josh G, freaking Oracle, all of you that are here right now. Cheers to all of you. Hope you're enjoying the Ox Project from Orlando, Florida. Ripple, really? That's going to be huge.
Enoch YU Beaslin 420. Cheers son and everyone fire running dash.
$100 smoke rings. What? I told you guys years ago, I said, if there comes a time that I am not able to blow 100 smoke rings after a bong rip, then you know my lungs the capacity is decreasing. Oops. Years later, I'm still able to do it. Oh, but you better only hold your head for 3 to 5 seconds. 3 to 5 seconds. 3 to 5 seconds. It's science. I'm fucking science, bitch. Welcome to my show. So when I say I'm science, what that means is I like to prove shit. So one of the things that I prove is cannabis doesn't hurt you, you know? And take it from someone like me that has an allergic reaction to it sometimes. Sometimes I'll smoke cannabis and I'll get hives. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's happened on the show a few times. And it's not like hives all over my body, but it's usually like on my hands, and I'll get like one spot or two, and it's like an itchy breakout. And and here's the crazy part. If you put cannabis oil mixed with 98% coconut oil and 1% peppermint oil, 1% cannabis oil activated, THC, 275 degrees decarboxylated, play that back several times. You warm up the cannabis oil to 275 degrees, or you pull it out of a bubbler where it's already been heated up way over that temperature. It's been activated.
Why nay?
Chris Valentine, what's up? Yay, Chris Valentine! What's up, buddy? And you apply this to the hive and the hive goes away. Ant bite, mosquito bite,
Chris
Valentine.
whatever.
Church.
Bee
Preach it.
sting.
Preach it.
You guys can all make that yourselves. The coconut oil and peppermint oil is available everywhere. And then if you smoke concentrates like this, you just extract the oil from this bubbler with alcohol, then you purge
Chris
off,
Valentine.
purge it off.
You always speak truth.
Thank you, brother. And you purge off the alcohol, and you're left with this, and you mix that with those, then boom, you got your triage oil. Works for all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Psoriasis, freaking pain, deep pain, a stab wound. You can put that right in it. Put it right on the hate. Look how beautiful it looks outside. Hope it's cooling off, man. Anybody experiencing above average temperatures lately? Besides me, because I live in the middle of fucking Florida. Is anybody else noticing how hot it is? Like, it seems like hotter than it's ever been ever. Or is it just me? I guess it's just me. It must be anecdotal. It must just be anecdotal climate change for Nay. I do live in Florida. I'll tell you that. I do live in Florida.
Enoch
YU Beaslin 420. Feels like an oven every time I walk out the door, bro. Chris Valentine.
An oven.
Packing a
Thank
good
you,
little
Enoch.
bit. Oh yeah, here in Indiana. Tara hope the temperature has risen.
Thank you, Chris Valentine. So Token Tony Z's noticed no increase in heat where he is. Great, Token Tony Z. Good for you. What am I supposed to say? Good for you. Token Z has noticed no climate change. That's great, man. Let's move to where Token Tony Z's at. Must not be happening, huh, Token Tony Z? Well, that's what I said. You said no. And then you just talk about today's fucking weather. And then you say, but yes. Oh, okay, well, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, it's fucking scorching. That's why I was fucking worried about you, bro, there for a second. Every single one of us is noticing it in every area. It doesn't matter where you are. Can anyone say they're not experiencing
Chris Valentine. I stayed up to watch the meteor shower early this morning. Nay, did you happen to see it?
I saw one meteorite once again. It was one that came straight in, super bright, then disappeared. No line, just a bright star. It was like, boom. And I was like, that was a fucking meteorite. Just like the one I saw in NorCal. But the one in NorCal went up just a little, so I saw something get really bright. I was watching it, look like a star.
I was up until 4 a.m.
Dude, I was looking at it for like 2 seconds, and it was getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And then it jerked up and made like a streak that was like this. It was just tiny. And then it disappeared. And I was like, I
Chris
don't know.
Valentine.
At first I was like,
to watch. I seen 25.
At first I was like, I don't know what that was. I kept looking up at the sky for it to come back, and it didn't. And I was like, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I kind of got caught up in that whole thing, you know? But I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And I don't know if it was that night, you know, if it was maybe a few minutes later, and I was like, that had to be a fucking meteorite. Or it was either a satellite or a meteorite, right? But what it did, I really think it was a meteorite. And then I saw another one last night, just like that. But didn't streak upwards. It was a star, man. I just saw this, the only thing I could see in the sky, because there were clouds out. And I see this one star in this one clear patch of sky, and it's getting brighter and brighter, and boom, it's gone. And there were no clouds. It was a totally clear. I could see this other star right there, a little tiny one. So I knew it was a clear patch of sky. You know, it wasn't something that got
Chris
covered
Valentine.
up.
Then around 5 a.m. this morning, it got cloudy sun behind cloud, then bright again.
Not this week. It hasn't been scorching this week, yeah, but you've been experiencing these scorching temperatures. Been here almost 40 years. So U.S. Ursa has no narrative, and she's all, yeah, no different than a typical Maryland summer. Been here almost 40 years. I wish I could say the same, Ursa. Did Ursa, there haven't been any hot days in Maryland? Okay, Google. Has it been hot in Maryland?
Sure, but your device
Oh,
has
shut
to
the
be
fuck
unlocked.
up. Just shut up. Okay, Google. Has it been hot in Maryland?
Here's what I found.
Wow, I don't know. That's, yeah, really typical Maryland summer, 110 fucking degrees. Yeah, that sounds
Chris
normal.
Valentine.
That sounds normal for the
Right above
East
my
Coast
house
of the
is
United
Milky Way,
States.
Milky Way.
I seen the
I
big
seen the
dipper
big
in-
dipper
Seems
and little
seems
intermediaries.
normal. Seems normal from the Baltimore Sun. So your heat index is usually like if you're outside and you touch an object, like the object outside, the heat index usually reflects what an object is that you're standing near. And a lot of us are standing near things. We don't even think about it. We're standing on concrete. We're standing next to a bench. We're standing next to a tree. You know, these things are all generating more heat because they're sitting out in the sun. And that heat index kind of more reflects that.
Chris Valentine. It's 90 here.
It's 90 degrees there. Jesus, dude, it was 101 in the shade right here in my house this afternoon. I don't know where it's at now. Hey, man, look at this one. Here's another one. That's a different one, different source. That's WBAL TV. Maryland weather warns of excessive heat. Yo, U.S. Ursa. Which Maryland are you living in? This is from July 29th. So that was just not long ago. You know, less than a month ago. But I will admit this, there aren't a lot of other articles regarding it.
No hot days in Maryland because we're playing pretend. It's 87 here under my trees at 7:40 p.m.
Look at this one. Look what this one says. This is a different source. This is WUSA 9. Get ready for the heat. Hottest temperatures of the season Friday, July 23rd. Heat index will be 110 on Friday. That was a month ago. A little less than a month ago. It's 3 weeks ago. Where were you? On vacation? Come on, man. It's been hot in Maryland. It's been hot everywhere. And aside from anecdotally, look around, man. I'm telling you. I'm experiencing it. We're all living on the same planet. At some point, we're all going to have to admit some cold, hard facts here so we can at least all be on the same page. You could still vote for Donald Trump. You could still be his biggest supporter. But there's certain facts that will hurt you if you don't believe them. You go outside and get heat stroke because you don't think it's hot, because you're trying to deny it's hot. I don't need water with me. It's not hot outside, you know? You can get heat stroke. It's not any more extreme. Well, it actually is more extreme. U.S. Ursa, it is more extreme. I want to show you some. Where's this from? This is from extension.umd.edu. Our state's average annual temperature has risen nearly 4 degrees above the average between 1895 and 1915, which represents pre-industrial condition. I don't even know what that means. Maryland temperatures are clearly getting hotter overall. And anecdotally, Maryland, we're just picking your state. We're just picking your state. You might find more. Now, if there's 50 states in this country and you start checking each state, and each state says, we're experiencing the most extreme temperatures we have ever experienced in, in 100 years or 70 years or whatever, at some point, you got to admit that. And you trust an EDU site. What did I just do? I just pulled up multiple sources. I showed you those sources. And then I offered to go to multiple states and get from multiple sources all over the country. You think every single source is going to be misrepresenting what's going on with the temperature outside, that you could go outside with a fucking thermometer and check for yourself, U.S. Ursa? Come on. Come with us. Come with us. Come on over. You say that you're a truther, and you're just not going to grab a thermometer, Come on. This is all this is. Let's not make this into some mystery. Now, is there a reason that maybe the thermometers aren't reading correctly? It's warmer. What I want you to get is that it's warmer, and that you should be looking into taking precautions in the future, because it's only going to get warmer and warmer. And, last year it was hot. The year before that it was hot, and this year it's hotter than it was those 2 years. Next year it's going to be hotter than it was this year. And at that point, what's your response going to be? How many years of it getting warmer every year is it going to take before you realize it's not ever going to cool down during our lifetimes, during your grandbaby's lifetimes? It's not ever going to get. Every year will be the hottest year on record. And there's science that backs up why that is. And if you pay attention to people like Dr. Guy McPherson, you know what? He was wrong with his dates, just like Al Gore was wrong, totally wrong with the dates. But the information is still pretty accurate. It's pretty good. I mean, it's just, hey, you might even be 100 years off, but you're off. Your numbers are off, but it's still heading in your direction, Al Gore. Yes, it is going in the direction. It's not cooling off. We're not experiencing an ice age, right? Al Gore was right. He's just off on his numbers. You got to check out this other guy, Guy McPherson, Dr. Guy McPherson, right? He's also off on his numbers, but he explains why all of this is happening. Even though he's been inaccurate predicting that we were going to have an ice-free Arctic by this year, it didn't happen, or even a few years ago. He may have even predicted it was going to be like a 2019 ice-free Arctic or something. And it didn't happen. But it's most climate change is government made. No, government made. No. Do you know the largest producer of CO2? It's the United States military. It is government made. Just not like not by the HARP program. Like maybe you probably have some, you're like, oh, you still think about the HARP? Oh, we know about GRARP and SWARP. And you don't know about SWARP? You don't know about the Chinese lasers? Okay. Not like that. Like, documented science proves that the war effort and the United States military, absolutely by far the largest producer of CO2 in the world. There's No denying it. It's us. It's our government. We send our children in to fight in a military that is killing us by heating up the planet. U.S. Ursa, that's interesting. That's an interesting... You believe that, huh? You believe that the Arctic ice is being melted intentionally in certain places so that shipping routes can be cut down by days. Ursa, to cut out a route in an Arctic type where there's, and you would pick the most direct route and preferably try to make it so it's wide enough for ships to go back and forth through, safe and deep enough and all that. They wouldn't need to melt the whole cap, right? It's just that one cut through. If you thought that's what they were doing, why wouldn't they just take ships out there and plow the fucking icebergs out of the way, They shave the sides. Look at all of you saying hello. Good evening, Cherise. It's actually morning for us over here in Orlando, Florida, but good morning to you, or good evening, depending on where you are. Buck Fiden 1 2 3 4, one of my favorites. Buck Fiden 1 2 3 4. Buck Fiden. Buck 1 2 3 4. A Buck Fiden. U.S. Sursa. There are scientists in Pennsylvania that have proof that our planet is the greenest it's been. I don't know what that means. Patriot Joe 78, what does greenest it's been mean? You're saying that the CO2 is helping plants grow? So we shouldn't have shortages in crops, right? Is what you're saying, like corn, wheat, soy, palm, all that stuff. We shouldn't be having any issues according to you, right? Because you just said that. Sorry about the caps. Don't apologize here, brother. You got free speech up in here. You do not apologize for your caps, my friend. You're good, you. You're good, you. You're very good. Back from the WH Grandpa group from yesterday. Lisa Gur, hello, how you doing? Patriot Joe 78, morning in Orlando, yes it is. I saw you were live, man, came over right away. Let me tell you guys something. You want to hear a good story? I was on the side of the road. I used to pick up garbage on the sides of the roads in Northern California because it's beautiful. And, I just wanted when people to stop, pull over and enjoy area or just drive by, just to enjoy the beauty of the area and not be like, God, look at all the garbage on the ground. Right? Yes, Orlando, Florida. Just north of there. What's up? You're in PA? Hell yeah. What are you growing? Dude, bananas, avocados, oranges, tangerines, limes. My banana trees got wrecked by a bear 2 nights ago, bro. I had to go out there yesterday in the heat and string them all up and straighten them out and fix them. And I've been sick with rotavirus, which sucks, or norovirus, and it sucks. But every morning you wake up and you just feel like trains run over you. But then I'm able to get out of bed and then everything's okay. So then I go outside and work, but then I overdo it, and then I'm exhausted, and I have to take a nap in the middle of the day. Blah, 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 blah. That's enough about me, bro. I got a creek next to the house too. It's beautiful. It's a fresh water. It's spring water. Two springs. Beautiful drinkable water, man. Goes right by the house. 24/7.
Hope you have a
Year-round
day and your
spring.
mom.
Thank you, Renewed. Thank you so much, Renewed. Renewed. That's right, folks. Renewed. It's the new Renewed. It's Renewed. I'm confused, brother. How is it morning there when I'm in Indiana and it's 8 p.m.? Mom! Mom, I just thought it was morning! I thought it was 8 o'clock in the morning! I thought it was 8 o'clock in the morning!
It's 7:53 at night.
Mom! I think I should stop taking the omeprazole.
Are you losing your mind?
Yeah, right? How long have we been live for, man? What am I doing, man? Dude, who said that? Who is that? Who is that bastion of reason? It was... Dude, we're going to talk about this more, guys. I love you guys. Who was it? I'm confused. It was Patriot Joe 78. I love you, Patriot Joe 78. I'm confused, brother. How is it morning there when I'm in Indiana and it's 8 p.m. and I'm like, I don't even look up at this. I'm just like, I totally 100% just took your word for it, and I realized it. And then I looked over at my clock and I was like, wow, I really thought it was morning.
Bonsai house.
I took a long...
Missing time. You could have been abducted.
I was abducted by aliens, and they tested me, and they found out that I'm the one. I'm the one, you guys. It's me. So, yay. Hi, Anons. Billy's like, capitalize on this, bro. Bro, you gotta capitalize on this, bro. And that's another thing. I would never take advantage of my audience, ever. Never, 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 never. Love you guys. I will keep it as real as I can and still to be your friend. You know, because if I keep it totally real, we might not be able to be friends anymore. So, you know, I'm not militant about beliefs. Okay? I used to be militant about my belief system. I realize you don't have to enforce your belief system on other people. You can allow people to believe what they want to believe. It's pretty cool. It's nice. You know, my girlfriend and I have different belief systems. And it's cool. I don't mind. You know, if that can work, but you haven't seen her. But I miss her, man. I kind of want to call her right now.
Wait, does your butt hurt more than usual? If so,
dude, my ass hurts, dude. It's so funny that you say that. Everything hurts down here. God, it feels like somebody hit me with a hammer in my groin. I don't know what the hell they did to me. I've lost time. No, the truth is I took a nap in the middle of the day. And you know, I was confused. It was today that I fixed those banana trees. Whoa. Oh, what's going on? It was today that I fixed those banana trees. So you need to flex when you do your exercises. Don't forget to flex. That's what Billy Ballantyne told me. The importance of flexing. Ugh. Oh, this is hard. Oh, I do very minimal range exercises. I don't do full range. I'm old. I'm not built for it anymore, you know. So I do very minimal range, and I just take it very easy on my muscles. But I see gains when I do it. When I work. But you gotta work sometimes, man, you know. Billy, you forgot to mention that part of it. What kind of a life coach are you, Billy? Billy's like, I don't need that kind of pressure, bro. I'm not your fucking life coach. Shut the fuck up. I saw you're alive, man. Came over right away, Buck Fiden. Why aren't we hearing you, Buck Fiden? I'm sad about this. I'm sad. I'm sad.
Garden. Use Ursa. It's pretty cool. Use Ursa. It helps when I can see. I can hear what peeps are saying. Heinrach.
I want to hear you.
Hello, Nay.
Hello, Heinrach.
Use Ursa. Can't see asterisk. Use Ursa. Yes, the chat. Heinrach. Not sure about DeSantis. Jury is still out in Tgat. Use Ursa.
We should talk about Ron
That's up,
DeSantis.
Patriots. Token Tony Z. Hey guys, welcome all. Use Ursa. LMAO. Use Ursa. 81 million write-ins for Trump. Heinrich.
I love that answer that Ursa
sure.
gave me.
He showed
81
his
million.
colors already.
I said, what will happen? I
User.
said, what would happen if something happened to Donald Trump, whatever, and he was unable to run for
Bonsai
president?
House. I'm more of a Billy. Bill means protector, and for some reason I live up to it. I don't try, it's a chemical thing. Head on a swivel.
Billy. Billy, yes, it's Billy. I said, what would happen if Trump couldn't run for president, and then it was Ron DeSantis, and her answer was, "I'm sorry, Ursa, if you're not a woman, I'm sorry." And if I'm saying your name wrong, U.S. Ursa said 81 million write-ins for Trump. I love that answer. It's so hilarious.
Use Ursa. Got the wrong color on his spray tan that day, face with tears of joy. Use Ursa. Have you noticed that the orange shade has been a bite lighter lately? Heinrach. Yes, I've noticed that too. Token Tony Z.
Token Tony Z.
Yes, it's too much. Use Ursa. Can't read a person, book, by its cover, smirking face. Token Tony Z. I guess it makes him different than everybody else, to stand out, maybe an ego thing.
We're going back over the orange.
Use Ursa.
Maybe we should fast forward.
I've done some fake tans that were so much carotene that I was orangish. Use Ursa. No, sweets don't orange. We are a golden brown. Token Tony Z.
We're fast forwarding the chat.
We're in Share Eyes. We're in Pennsylvania. I'm in Pennsylvania also. Patriot Joe 78. Haha. Buckfin 1234. I'm laughing my ass off over here. Patriot Joe 78. You got probed.
You got probed.
Share Eyes.
Butt hurts, man.
Easton, where are you? Token Tony Z.
My butt hurts from the fucking
Levittown.
14-hour show yesterday.
Buckfin 1234. In all fairness, outside lighting could be morning. Buckfin 1234.
I thought it was morning. So
Funny as hell.
fucking funny, and it's just getting
Buckfin
darker and
1234.
darker. You guys should have played
Paul
me.
Pelosi style.
You should have played me like it was
Sure.
going to be like, shh, don't tell him, man.
You're not
Don't-
too far
let's
from
make
me.
him keep thinking it's morning.
That's
Keep
cool.
getting darker and darker outside, and he'll think it's a
1234.
storm coming or something.
What do you think about Ron? Use Ursa. Give Nay a thumbs up, guys.
Thank you, Sursa.
Buckfin 1234. Good morning, Tampa Bay. Buckfin 1234. I got my dog's ballot ready this year. Buckfin 1234.
Bye, dogs.
My asterisk.
My dog's
Token Tony
ballot.
Small world, right? Yes, not far at all. It is cool. Buckfin 1234. We got Poconos in the chat. Buckfin 1234. Honeymooners. Buckfin 1234. Isn't that near Baytown and Easton?
Okay, that's the chat's all caught up. We'll read any more chats that you want out loud from the Rumble now, guys. We've got that ability. So we'll do it.
Easton? Patriot Joe 78. I thought maybe there was another Orlando in another country where it was 12 hours different.
Oh, dude, that's so funny. I was wondering why you said Orlando. God, you are so hilarious, bro. You know what else? You didn't notice that, and you could have just said, bro, your clock says PM on it. You know? You didn't see that, did you? Oh, God. Oh my God, what was that? Holy shit. Damn it.
Bonsai House.
Let's get into it, okay?
Speaking of Orlando, the missing time could be a curse from your new Christians. Like Orlando Beagle. Gazoon Haida Flag la 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 la.
Let's talk about what Ron DeSantis did, why he's so horrible, and why we're so thankful that you Trump supporters are supporting Donald Trump. Okay? Are you ready for this? Ron DeSantis is one of the number one worst things that he has done here in this state is to prevent African Americans from voting in southern Florida. It's one of the absolute most disgusting things you can do. A lot of the Republicans use gerrymandering. Those of you who don't know what gerrymandering is, it's the redistricting to favor voting in a district towards a specific party. You gerrymander that district, but you rewrite where some people live and where other people live, instead of just doing like strips or swaths or whatever. They go like, oh, it should be like this, and you should include this and exclude this, and they do that like crazy in order to achieve political gain. It's called gerrymandering. This is what was done to African Americans in southern Florida with some legislation passed by Ron DeSantis. That's one of the absolute worst things he's done. And there's a laundry list, and it's a disgusting, stinky, full of sweat and vomit and human fucking garbage and entrail fucking laundry basket full of all the other legislation that this guy has gone after. Going after women's rights. His number one donor, billionaire here in the state of Florida, I believe, I don't know where the guy lives actually, pulled his funding for Ron DeSantis over his strict abortion views. He said, dude, this is way too far. I hope a lot of you agree with that. Where you are on abortion, not my business. I don't need to get into a debate with any of you over abortion. It's you feel how you feel, I feel how I feel. It's cool. You're fine to feel that way. I'm not here to fight with anybody. I want you to know that. But what he has done, what Ron DeSantis has done here in the state of Florida, has hurt women more than any other legislation. It's like taking steps back in time to the 30s and the 40s for women, when their rights, like you might as well take their ability to vote away too. He goes after women specifically too, that he feels attack him. He gets them fired. He just had the district attorney here fired. This woman, she was voted in by the people. He replaced her. And we could go on and on and on. You guys are familiar with PragerU. Let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys familiar with PragerU? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to wait 1 minute, because I know that Rumble runs a minute behind what I say. Let me know if you're familiar with PragerU. If you are familiar with the site PragerU on the internet, let me know what you think of the content. I wonder if I could ask my mom to turn that down a little bit. I wonder if she would mind. She's probably really enjoying it. She doesn't ask me to turn my guitar down last night when I was playing it. Oh, good. It's already over. There we go. Yay. I need crazy eyes face. Crazy eyes face. Where's crazy face? That one. I slept all day and thought it was morning. I thought it was morning when I woke up. I'm drinking my morning coffee. I thought it was morning. My coffee would usually be just about done by now. This is a hot, big old hot, full cup. Billy. Time could be a curse from your new Christians like Orlando Bethel. Orlando, he's a friend of ours. Dude, this is so funny. I mentioned Orlando. I was like, he's in Orlando. I was like, he's a friend of ours. So, if you don't understand, if you are not familiar with the laundry list of legislation...
Are you going to cover the Peruvian smirk alien on this afternoon's show later?
Yes, we're going to completely speak on the Peruvian alien and my achy butt and what those damn aliens did to it on this afternoon show later. See, that could have been part of the thing. Hey, what are you having for lunch today, Nay? Oh my goodness gracious. Bro, I got the big large freaking tuna sub from Jersey Mike's. It lasted me 3 days, man. 3 days, man. Three meals. Paid, like $21 for that bad boy. And paid, $6.50 a frickin' meal. $6.50 a meal. The wonders of refrigeration. Oh.
Different. Share eyes. I live in between Levittown and Poconos. We should all get together.
Oh, that's cute.
Buckfin 1234. I'm down in Tampa these days, but from PA. Buckfin 1234. Dude, that shit was the funniest. Patriot Joe 78. I can't see it. Patriot Joe 78. My phone is small.
What can't he see?
Novelin. I'm in Orlando. Buckfin 1234. I thought you were in Costa Rica. Patriot Joe 78. Costa Rica is fun to say. Patriot Joe 78. Both sides play that way. Token Tony Z. I had a house in the Poconos in Carbon Country in Indian Mountain Lakes.
That's only 8 a.m.
About 5 years ago.
Like, yeah, they're
Patriot
using Project Blue Beam and making it look dark outside, right?
Token Tony Z. No doubt share eyes. Patriot Joe 78. Heard of it. Token Tony Z. Know what's up. Patriot Joe 78.
He turned his head to voter fraud?
I have to start this day.
No. See, you don't even know. Who said that? Wait, whoa. Whoa. Patriot Joe 78. Are you not in Florida, bro? Are you kidding me? He persecuted people that he accused of voter fraud, and it was only 20 people, and he had them all arrested, and it was all over the news, and it was huge. He persecuted them, bro. They were told that they were allowed to vote. They were convicted felons, but they were told that they were now allowed to vote. So they voted. And then it comes to find out that they shouldn't have been told. They were sent ballots. They shouldn't have been sent ballots. You know, the state made a mistake. And he had those people sent to jail, bro. It was like Nazi Germany over here, bro. It was only 20 people. It wasn't a conspiracy. It was only 20 people. You know, you should know that. And he did go after them. DeSantis did go after the voting fraud. I was talking about the date on your screen. Huh? You didn't finish the sub yesterday? No, that was only a section of it. I finished what I took out of the fridge. Dude, that thing was cut into 4 sections. It was huge. It was $21. This sub was $21, man. But it was worth it. It lasted 3 days. I was talking about the date on screen. No. Wow, it took it too easy. The lady that was arrested. The lady that was arrested in Florida for there's 20 of them. She was Republican, right? Maybe it didn't matter. It didn't matter who they were voting for. It was just people wanted to vote. The date thing was from another conversation. Okay, Patriot Joe 78. I'm sorry. It was just people that they were just people that were voting, and they were happy to vote, bro. You know, it's Bernie Sanders. You guys, hey, no offense. Bernie Sanders wanted to allow felons, convicted felons, to vote. We wanted prisoners to be allowed to vote in prison. You know, he just wanted to let everyone vote. We talk Trump. Come chat live with us. Really? Are you inviting me right now? You want Giz Chala? You want me personally to come into your podcast right now? You're inviting me to come into your podcast right now? Giz Chala? Me? Or are you inviting my audience? Giz Chala. You are done when you're done with your show? No. Are you live right now? I'll let me check you out. Can I check you out? Hold on a second. You're live right now, right? Do it while I'm live. Okay, I have to pull up a few things. Give me 1 second, guys. This is the most obnoxious music. It's terrible. It's just terrible. All right. Let me see here. Camera. There's no camera there. Let's try, it's not gonna let me use any of these cameras, man. That's the problem. Yeah, man. I can't cam up. Maybe if I turn this camera off. I don't need the side camera. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. Where is it? Camera? Right there. Deactivate this one. Right? There we go. Okay, so we deactivate the side camera. And let's see if that works over here. Come on, baby. Okay. Touch up my appearance. That's funny. Your browser can't access your devices. Close any other applications that might be using your camera. Refresh this page. Let's try it again. NWO and UFOs. Oh, there's my camera. Great, man. Let's see if we can put this camera in a better location, man. I might have a better place for it. I just want a small tripod. Yeah, man. Something like this would be perfect. That's not bad, huh? Nice little mini tripod. Badass, baby. And it goes up. It goes up, it goes down, it does what it wants to do. Hey, you looking at this and that and the other? I gotta get this screen over here so I can see what I'm doing. I wonder if these people are showing their faces in here wherever I'm going. Because they're talking about UFOs. So, let's see. I have to make some adjustments here to the camera. Maybe I could do it from here? This would be interesting. Let's see. That doesn't pop up. That's funny. Yeah, that makes sense because I'm not using it there. Settings. Touch up my appearance. God, that's amazing. Dude, that's amazing. Actually, that's what I needed. It's all I needed. It's so funny. Virtual background. Heads up. Green screen. Use a bit more computer. Okay. Got it. Let's try it. Green screen. Blur the background. Not working. Oh, there's my blurred background. Hey everybody, that's me with my blurred. I've got a blurred background over here. It's kind of cool looking, actually. Oh, that's a nice fake house that I don't live at. Oh man, I keep it real, yo. I keep it real, yo. What do I want to use it for audio here, man? Okay, great. We're good. We're good on the audio. Okay, man, I guess I'm gonna go into this guy's thing. He gave me the StreamYard. I wonder if they're live. Obama's gay sex fantasy. Yes, this is definitely the channel I want to go to. John and Vaughn. John, is it John and Vaughn live? Is that where I'm going? Maui on fire. Steven Crowder Rumble mug. 23 followers. There, I'm following you, Gischala. It says you're live right now. It says Obama's gay sex fantasy. I'm assuming that's you. Holy shit, dude, you got 29 people watching you, bro.
It's just an idea.
Yeah.
It's got that fucking.
I already did that.
Did you?
Yeah, it's already in the game and everything.
The one that one.
It's already in the game. Hold
I
on a
see.
second. Hold on.
You
Hold
out.
on. Hold on.
Can
Already
I-
in the game. Already in the game.
Wow, dude.
Oh, that's not it. Shit. Hold on.
Cool looking, man, right?
Yeah, but that's not it. Hold on. Nobody panic. Don't
What
worry.
is that plane exactly? That's a.
Fokker DR1 triplane.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a try.
Yeah, triplane. Yep.
I'm asking if I can smoke cannabis on
Look
the
at
show.
these. Look at these ceiling fans.
I want to make
I
sure.
think
I
these
don't
are
want
cool
to. I don't
stuff.
want to offend anybody. I'm gonna make sure to ask.
Except for you, Corsair. And for you,
Oh my
Corsair.
God, that thing's bad as fuck. Oh, that is really cool looking. Are you kidding
I like
me?
Corsairs.
Yeah.
I like
Wow,
Corsairs.
man.
Check this one out.
I like it how the fucking fan is the damn.
I like the language.
It's the blade
It's
of
got the
it's the
saltiness.
blade of the,
Definitely got the
aircraft.
flavors I'm looking for.
Man.
They're playing all the right notes.
So cool, man. Could you give me the link to that thing? What's that called?
Well, unfortunately, I just got the pictures. I don't have the link.
We'll see if
But I can get it for you,
Gischala
Jack.
sees
Hold on a
my.
second.
If you go back to it, was it on eBay or something?
Oh, there's my picture. Here, check this out. Check this out. There it is.
That thing.
It's in the game, dude. You see it?
Yeah. See, oh, hold on a minute here. What's the game called again?
Fallout 4.
Oh, Fallout.
I put it. I made it and put it in the game. It's in the game. Look at the picture on YouTube or on.
Oh wow! Yeah, okay. That's what we were just looking at.
We got
Come
someone
in
out
and
of the
chat.
audience, and they said they want to come in and chit chat. I said, "Come in, chit chat."
Come on in. You bring them in. They want to talk about
Yeah,
Canada.
bring them in.
Is it okay if I smoke here? I just want
Do
to
me
make
a
sure.
favor, open
just-
the door.
I just-
let 'em in.
I just
Yeah.
don't want to.
It's awesome.
I just don't want
But
to
yeah, I
offend
mean,
you
yes, I put
guys.
it- Offend me?
No, man.
Why would you offend me?
Because I'm using cannabis. I just want to make sure it was cool with you. I didn't want to.
Oh, cannabis.
Okay,
fine,
hold on.
buddy. I use
All right,
vape.
okay, hold on. Is it legal in your state?
Yes.
Sure.
Then you're fine.
Okay, great, cool. I just
As
want
long
to
as
make sure it's
legal
cool.
in your state,
I
I
want to
don't
make
think
sure
there's
it's.
anything they can say.
I want to make
Hey,
sure it's
Steve-
legal in your state,
It's
man.
got to be legal in your
Hey, let me
state.
ask
In
you
your
something, Nate Garden.
state. What's
when
that,
you
bro?
do that cannabis, does it get rid of the conditions you have?
Bro, I've got a problem focusing on things, and when I use cannabis, it helps me focus.
Oh, very good.
Really? That's amazing.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. There's there's over 100 medical uses for cannabis. There's a topical use. You mix a little bit of oil with coconut oil and peppermint oil, and it makes pain vanish, like
Really?
magically. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's
That's
amazing.
incredible.
90.
My buddy Ron here, he has neuropathy in the legs.
No, I have lymphedema in the legs.
Lymphedema.
What's
my bad.
lymphedema? I've never heard of that one.
Lymphedema is when one leg swells bigger than the other, and what it is the swelling of your lymph nodes in your extremities, and they swell up to such an extent to where you can't hardly use them.
Wow,
There's no
Wow.
cure, there's no treatment.
sounds painful.
It's extremely painful, yes. I am living in constant 24-hour pain right now.
Oh,
And going to the hospital and getting a horse pill won't do you a bit of good.
right?
So you just got to learn to deal with the pain. Unfortunately,
Not right, man.
just got to learn to deal with it. John, put my ceiling fan up there and see if Nay likes it. See if you like the ceiling fan there, Nay. What do you think?
Man, I'm a plain nut, bro. I was looking at your Corsair before. I love the fan. I love it. So you got me.
That's pretty cool, huh?
You had me at plain, bro.
I saw that and I said, oh God, that is such a cool ceiling fan. I have to put that in Fallout 4. And so that's exactly what I did. I put it in Fallout 4.
Nice.
And so there, it's in there, and it's rocking and rolling. Man.
Now, that means other players that go into your server get to see that?
Well, what you do, you go to my Nexus, and then you download it and install it into your game, and then you can, whether you're playing single player or multiplayer, you'll sit there and see it because it's on your side.
Love the
but and it works. It's
the shark. The shark mouth.
And you know what's really cool? See down there where it says E activate? See where it says E activate on there?
Yeah, in green on the lower right side.
In the green there. Okay, what that means?
I'll be back and get something to drink.
Yeah, go get something to drink. So when you come up to the ceiling fan, as soon as you see E activate, and if it's turned on, you can turn it off. You just hit E and it turns off. Or you can hit E and turn it back on again.
Where's the E that you hit? I missed that.
You just type the letter E in on your keyboard.
I got so wrapped up in it, I actually thought that was real for a second. For just 1 second, you just said you put it in a game, and I understand that.
Well,
and then we're sitting here, bro, while we were sitting...
It is real, but it's not mine.
No, while we were sitting here, I literally was like, I got fooled. My brain got fooled into thinking that was a real thing, and there was some button that you physically...
Well, there is a button on the real one.
Where is it? Where's the real one?
The real one? You go order it. You just order it online, and they ship it to you. You didn't know that?
No, that's awesome.
God, yes.
I love
you
it.
Literally order it online.
Is
and
it
it'll be to your house in 48
Is it a
hours,
skin?
bro.
It is a skin that fits over any kind of a ceiling fan?
No. This is an actual P40 nose from ground up. It's custom made. It's got the prop blades and everything. Now, I don't know if it's as fancy as mine because I put a lot of fancy stenciling on mine. But yeah, it is a P40. I'll get you the damn order. I'll fucking get the order for you. Hold on.
Cheers to that. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, you can order this and actually have it sent to your home, bro. For real. Flying Tiger.
So once you're done with all that, once you're done smoking and you can speak to us, so tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
I seen a meme about that fan. A wife lets a husband pick out the fan, not thinking he could mess it up long.
Whatever you want to share. Tell us a little bit about
I don't know if we want to know quite that much.
I could give you the basics. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I was born here, and then I moved to Northern California for the last, about a year and a half ago, the last 13 years before that. And then a year and a half ago, I moved back to Orlando. My father's got dementia. My mother was here taking care of him, so I moved back to Orlando to help her out around the house. He's 24-hour care. He no longer speaks.
Right.
I've been podcasting for 10 years as a cannabis advocate and a grower on YouTube. I got very popular in the first 2 years that I did it, exploded, and then the algorithms shut me down. And then no one saw me, and no one got to. It's still to this day, people are like, "Oh my God, you're still on the internet," blah blah blah. So I've just been podcasting and doing basically living out here in Florida for the last year and a half. I'm a musician, and we do funny things on here. We have a lot of fun. When I heard the rhetoric before I clicked and came in, I was in the green room and I was listening to you guys talk. I was like, oh, these guys are perfect. Great. You're just perfect.
Yeah. We're normal guys.
Right.
I don't know why everybody's so fucking afraid of us. We're normal people, man. We're normal fucking people.
Bro, it's because the internet, man. You never know what you're going to get on the internet when you click on something. There are some crazy people out there. Trust me.
That's true. There is some crazy
ones.
Out there.
But no, you guys are a refreshing change from that. No, I'm joking. It's not that bad out there. People are nice.
Dude, we get harassed by trolls and haters all the fucking time.
What is their difference? Is there like a difference, or they're just being mean? I mean, is there something that they're angry about?
My fucking haters are committed. I mean, we've got to destroy his finances. We got to destroy his family. We got to, get his kids taken away from him. Mine are committed motherfuckers.
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this since 1970.
Podcasting.
Well, I've been, speaking the truth. I've been putting the truth out there.
So how were you speaking the truth before the internet? What was your main
Well, you know
vehicle.
those old modems, right?
No, it's
right?
bro,
Those old
bro.
modems?
Excuse me. I speak old modem. It's
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, dude. You know what I just did? I just sent you the entire Beethoven symphony.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, John, put me up there so that this man can buy him a ceiling fan. Because this man wants to buy him a ceiling fan, apparently.
I do not want to buy myself a ceiling fan, but I do want to see the link to go buy one. I definitely want that. I do not want to buy one, but I definitely want to see it.
Here in a minute.
No,
He'll
man.
put it up here in a minute.
If I bought that, my mom would kill me. I live in my mom's house, man. If I bought that thing, my mother would kill me. Bro.
I don't know. Your mom might think it's cool, too.
I just bought her a 12-foot A-frame ladder, and she wasn't even too happy about that, bro. I mean, even if I buy her things that I know... Someone walked out of here with her A-frame ladder.
Oh, really?
Can you believe that? Yeah, man.
Why?
Who knows, man? Somebody's like...
Go pick one up at fucking Walmart.
People have people working for them or whatever. Maybe they thought it was their company ladder. Who knows, man? But it disappeared about 5 months ago or whatever. And I just thought it would be nice to replace it, you know?
Well, yeah.
And she wasn't too happy. She was just like... So, you know, one of them things comes in. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, she's...
There you go.
That is nice. Okay, cool, bro. Let me go over here. It's a little blurry for me. Why is that blurry?
This is the cheapest one I could find at $240. Normally it's about $300 and some, but I found this one for $240. So you're not going to get.
If I had unlimited money and if the little kid that's in me, man, I would love to have.
Bro, I love it, man. I love that. You can buy that.
It's so awesome. I
thought that you had a thing that you made. You know, you just so.
Well, now mine's more badass looking than this one, but still.
How did you convert? Did you converted it to a digital representation? Was it you? You took a picture of it?
I made a 3D mesh. I made the 3D mesh. I made the whole thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I made the whole thing. Yeah, I did. Here, let me put it back up there for you. I made the whole thing, bro. I mean, I did it from scratch. It's an actual 3D mesh. It's an actual real blade. Well, not real blades, but I mean real in the sense that they're three-dimensional. Three-dimensional blades, three-dimensional. This is the nose of a P-40 Warhawk. It's actual. You know, and
not watching chat.
Notice I've got authentic camo from the period, and I've got the actual stenciling that goes on the prop blades, and so I did mine up a lot more historically accurate than the one you buy out of the store.
Brother, where are you? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Where are you broadcasting to right now?
Rumble.
We are live on Rumble and we are live on Twitter.
On Twitter, okay. On your Rumble, is your audience responding? Are they saying anything
Hardly
in your chat?
ever.
Okay. Let me see. Let me double check.
Okay. I've got a wonderful audience over here, bro, on mine, and they're going crazy in the chat right now. Let me just address some of what they're saying for just a second, okay?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you letting me break in on you like that.
No problem.
Thank you. I'll just let the auto reader catch this. Here we go.
If you wanna take the chat box and pop it out and make it into a window and then share your window on here so we can read the comments and show. I mean, do you know how to do that?
I've got, it says present below. That present button, would that be it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you select the window, which would be the chat window.
Yeah, you select the window that the chat box is in. You pop the chat box out to where that it's its own window, and then you go into the present box down there at the bottom, and you select the chat box window, and then it'll pop up on the screen.
Like they're using Project Bluebeam and making it look dark outside, and it's only 8 a.m.
There's so many.
Patriot Joe 78. You would have flipped out. You Sursa. LOL Joe, face with tears of joy. Patriot Joe 78. I was talking about the date on your screen. Patriot Joe 78. No.
Patriot Joe 78. Okay. I hope he really is a patriot.
Patriot Joe 78.
These people are
the lady that was
Anons.
Patriot Joe 78. She was Republican, right? Patriot Joe 78.
Oh, it's kind of cool that you're able to read it.
Was from another conversation.
Yeah.
Giscola.
Yeah, I can tell you how to do that. Your browser has that function, bro.
https://
If you use do you use
/streamyard.com/D5
Chrome browser?
MCFK9
I use Edge.
Trump and WO.
I
Edge?
use Microsoft Edge.
Wait, let me see which one it is. It's either Edge or Chrome.
Oh, I think I know what you. It's a setting that you.
It's
put
Edge.
For,
Yes.
Oh, it is Edge.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's
setting
Edge.
for a hearing impaired or visual.
Yeah, the hearing impaired. Yeah.
You go up into on the right side. You go into settings. Go to more settings. It's like more tools. They moved it. Click on more tools. Another window opens up, and then go read aloud. Or you can hit Control Shift U.
Control Shift U.
Yes, to read a page aloud. And then anywhere you click on the page with your mouse is where it will read. And at the top, there's a little pause button in the top center of that window. You'll see a little play button, and you can click it and pause. And there's voice options on the right where you can speed it up and slow it down.
Very good.
That's pretty cool. So what do you want to address here? Who's saying what do you want to what happened?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna let the chat read through. It's only gonna take a minute, and we'll just see what everybody is saying.
Oh, okay, very good.
We'll see where we're talking about UFOs here.
Oh, hey, we
You gotta scroll down a little bit. I don't see what's below fraud. What's below?
You know, my screen has locked up over here for some reason. Yeah, I just got a crash window.
What?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm just going to I'm gonna hit refresh on it. We might be all right.
Let me see if I can share the window too.
I was all bragging about Edge, and now it's totally crashed. Oh my goodness gracious, that is terrible. Okay.
Let's see here. Hold on, you're going too fast, John. You're missing a whole bunch of them there. You're going too fast. Scroll back up. You're going way too fast. Way up, John. There you go. Okay, Easton, where are you from? Somebody got probed. Okay.
Levittown.
I got probed.
I used to live out by Levittown.
I got probed. You guys want to hear my story?
Dude, I never got probed. Mine was cool as fuck.
I'm trying to tell you my UFO story. You know you want to listen to my
I do want to
You don't want to hear to my
it.
testimonial.
Yes, tell me about it.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
So this morning, I did a show. I did a podcast.
Right.
And then I went outside in my yard and I did some work. It was really hot. I'm in Orlando, Florida. It's super hot outside. And after I was done, a bear had wrecked a bunch of banana trees in my backyard. And I had to try to fix them and hoist them back up and cut bananas off and drag them off and throw them in a pile. It was stupid. And when I was done, I was exhausted and I got in bed. Woke up, did a podcast tonight. This podcast right now that we're on. And I literally thought it was morning, guys. It was 7:30 p.m. and I thought it was 7:30 a.m. and we were all talking about stuff in the chat, and I said, I was like, yeah, blah blah blah, and they're like, how's it p.m. over here, man? I'm on the East Coast, and I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. So I must have been abducted, bro, because my ass hurts. But I mean, I guess I was on a podcast for 14 hours yesterday. That can't be why my ass hurts. I'm assuming it's because I thought it was morning when it's really night, and I've been out. You know.
Well, okay. Well, now I will say this: there are cases of missing time, but it ain't no 14 hours. It's usually just a couple hours. So I don't know why yours would be so long, but there is cases of missing time. Now, like I said, my guys are cool as fuck. I talk to them, and they'll blink their lights at me and shit, and so it's cool.
That's nice.
They're good guys.
Bro, my buddy Troy took me outside and said, "Do you see that star right there?" And I go, "Yeah." And it blinked, and then it went out, and then it came back on. And I was like, "What is that?" And he's like, "It's a satellite, bro, and it's spying on us." Is that what that is? You seen those? Have you seen those? They're stationary?
No.
They look like stars.
Well, Elon Musk has what's called Starlink.
I have Starlink. I've had it. I'm very familiar with it because I was a customer for several months out in Northern California. So I'm very familiar with Starlink.
I don't know much about Starlink, to be honest, but I know Elon Musk has Starlink, and it's up there some fucking where.
If there's any questions you have about Starlink, I might be able to answer them. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really have.
Only thing I know about Starlink is expensive. It's like
it's expensive.
About 100, probably 20 a month or something like that. I think now.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's unlimited bandwidth. unlimited data.
Oh, okay.
No, there's no plans.
There's no plans. Well,
No,
that's good.
not that I can. Now, I haven't been on it. It's Elon Musk, and I wouldn't be surprised if things have changed since I was a customer.
Right,
It's possible
right.
you'd have to ask somebody. And I know someone who is a customer.
What's your opinion on Elon Musk? How do you feel about him?
Well, I know his history. I know how he got wealthy. I understand where his roots were. I understand his interactions with just about every company that he's ever been involved with. And I also feel as if a lot of the things he does, he's got ulterior motives for. And he claims he wants to do this for that reason or this for that reason. But I think in his mind, he's got a completely different reason. You know, it's a different... it's a completely different mindset. And to me, I just don't think...
Are you saying that he, in different mindset, is that he's being nefarious or positive? Nefarious, okay, I get you.
Nefarious, bro. That was a very... I like that word. That's polite. I really like you guys.
People here.
I was trying to be politically
We're
correct.
polite people here. We're polite. We're good people.
I mean, I live in Florida. We have these SpaceX launches every few days.
Yeah, have you ever wondered why when they launch a rocket, it always goes in a big ass arc and then disappears? You ever wonder that? I wonder that all the time. It never goes straight up. What's the shortest distance between 2 points? Straight line, right? Okay. Well, you launch the fucker, you send it straight through the fucking shit, and you get out into space. That's the fastest way to go.
Did you Google the question, bro, and get maybe like a nice scientific response for that? Because I'm sure there's a scientific response for that.
I would love for a wonderful scientific response.
Bro, you got a smartphone? Come on now. You
I
should never be
love that.
wondering anything. If there's an answer, you should seek it out. That's what I say.
The all-knowing, all-powerful Google will give us
the all-knowing, all-powerful Google that spies on you.
And
you want to know what
yes,
I
it
think?
does
You want to know what I think? You want my opinion? You want my opinion?
I'm here for your opinion, bro. That's why I'm here.
Outstanding. Here's my opinion. My opinion is the reason it always goes in an arc like that is because they're shooting that fucker out to the ocean, and then when it gets out to the ocean, it splashes in the ocean, they send a ship out there to pick it up. That's my opinion.
Well, I mean, you've got it. That's exactly what's going on. I don't even understand what the question is. I mean, that's what they do. That is literally what they do. That goes up in the air, right? I believe it goes into orbit and launches. Well, it launches another thing that puts a satellite in orbit, and that carrier thing I think stays out there. I don't know, but there's the things that carry the fuel. There's usually like one or two of those things, and they would go back right down in an arc down into the ocean, and they go pick them up. That is exactly what they do. And then I know the Elon's are coming back and landing back or something. No, he's I don't think he's doing that.
Or something.
They're not landing them here in Florida. I don't know what the hell. They must be landing them somewhere else. We need to find out where.
Exactly. And I bet you'll never find out. I bet that's a top secret. Because you got to imagine, man, each one of them pods is probably what? 50, 60 grand a piece? Easy? If not more.
Oh, man. You maybe add a couple of zeros to it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we're talking millions of dollars for each one of them bad boys.
Millions of dollars in. Well, whatever, you know.
It's got to be.
I lowballed it. So what?
Yeah, you lowballed it. I lowballed it. Give me a few satellites. I need some rockets and some fuel to launch it. Hey, give me a pad. I need to rent out some space. I'm trying to get these guys back on screen because my screen froze here. So I'm going to stop this screen.
Well, you're going to have to kill that.
And I'll bring this other one up. Listen, there's a guy here that I owe my entire life to. His name is W.H. Grandpa.
Right.
Good night, Mom. I love you.
The audience is all full of talking about the guys, so.
Oh, your audience?
No, your audience.
Your audience.
Oh, you're watching my chat? I'm not even watching my chat. They're going to kill me.
Oh.
Okay, give me a second, because I just met these people yesterday, and they're some of the best people I've ever met in my entire life. They're so sweet.
Good.
They're very nice.
Now, see, that's nice. I'm glad you found good people, because unfortunately, me and John, we usually run into bad people. We can't seem to find the good guys at all.
I'm gonna hook you up with these people. Now, what is your channel is called? You see, I'm on the StreamYard.
His channel is his name up there, Gishla.
So you guys are
Mickey Martin. WH Grandpa is dumb and cool thumbs
His
up.
name is Gishla.
G
It ain't
I
his real name, of course. It ain't his real name, of course.
GISHALA, right?
GISCHALA.
GIS, right? GIS.
GISCHALA.
Yes. You guys hear that? That's the channel we're on Rumble.
Right.
I'm gonna get you guys a link to that. Give me a second. I'm gonna give them a
Okay,
link.
where are you at? Are you on Rumble? You on?
I'm on Rumble. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm broadcast, and so are you. You're being broadcast to all those too.
Very good. Very good.
At Nay's Garden.
Yeah, I'm hated on YouTube.
Bro, you're algorithmed just like me. Because you think things and you say things that people don't agree with, so you get algorithmed. It's not fair.
Yes, I think outside the box, and they don't like that.
It's not fair.
Hey, Ron, I put his channel in the private chat, so you can grab it if you want.
But yeah. Oh, very good.
I just need to get to this guy really bad, dude. They're all coming in right now. You got 131 viewers over here, guys.
Well, see here, that's the thing, bro. See, the thing of it is, man. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta stop that. Okay.
I have to read through some of this chat. I'm so sorry, man. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
Yeah,
but I gotta just play some of this chat.
If you gotta pause for a second and do your show,
I don't, dude. They're part of your show now.
Right now, rolling on the floor, laughing.
They're
used to see Von Helston's videos about alien reptilians like 10 years ago.
Talk to your audience right now. Go ahead and talk.
No, they're part of your. I'm trying to say they're part of your show, and I am the conductor between the two. So I gotta kind of just convey. And you guys aren't.
Now, you used the word anons earlier.
Yes, anons.
Todd Malakowait, are you really going to platform these two racist morons?
I believe.
I have to watch what I say about Q stuff.
Me too. And I told them that. I was like, dude, I've said the worst shit about you guys. I want you to know that I have said horrible things about you guys in my videos. And they're like, you know what they said to me? They're like, it's cool, man. We're just here to have fun and hang out with you, bro. And I was like, okay, me too. I was like,
and see, that's the way it should be.
Right?
It should be that way.
Right?
And why it's not, I do not know. But that's the way it should be. It should be, hey, who cares? We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. We're here to maybe learn something, hopefully, but have a good time and just relax and just chill, vegetate even maybe, and so yeah. But that's the way it should be. And somehow it's kind of taken a dark turn, man, and it's really sad because there's a lot of potential that's untapped as yet, in my opinion.
Right. Well, I like to just listen to what people have to say and have fun and meet new people, and I've been having a good time doing it. And this has been
Von Helton is the ultimate victim who blames everyone else for his woes. His sidekick J-Dubs is a racist closeted gay. Have fun with them on your channel.
I've got my little buddies up there, and all right, you know how Biden wants to put that mRNA technology in our food and water, right? Okay, so I go outside, and my little buddy's up there. He looks like a star, like you said earlier. He ain't no star, but he looks like one. So I go up there and I said, hey, man, is your buddies around? And he turns yellow.
Todd Malakowait, ask Von about his flat earth model.
And I said, hey, President Biden, the current president of the United States, is wanting to put mRNA technology in our food and our water, which would effectively reduce the American population by about 75 to 95%. I no sooner said that than me and my neighbor
Detroit Deborah 313.
by ETs.
It was always as entertainment, though not for information.
Bro, then why are you saying that on my YouTube channels right now, bro? Are you trying to get me? Are you want me to get visited? Come on, man. Well, you have to realize I'm on YouTube, bro. I'm on the, what do you call it? It is like the infants social media, man. It's the social media babies. I've got to turn it off.
Okay, look, here's a good analogy.
I got to turn off my YouTube channel.
You're going to love this analogy.
Wait,
okay?
Bro, you're going to get hardcore with me, man, aren't you?
No,
in this
no,
analogy.
I'm all right. Calm down, okay?
Listen,
Don't
I'm
lose
going
your
to.
shit.
I've only got 12 viewers on YouTube. I'm going to shut it down so I don't lose my channel. So that way you
Okay.
say whatever you want. So give me 1 second to do it.
Outstanding. That
Okay,
sounds great.
everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. There's only
Go to
9 of
Rumble.
you. Come on over to Rumble,
Go to
where
Rumble.
this guy's allowed to say whatever he wants, and
Go to
we're allowed to
Rumble.
listen to it. Whether you agree with him or not, or whether you want to call him the names that you've been calling him, we're still here to have a conversation. So come join us. Okay, YouTube, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You
Bye,
guys,
YouTube.
you buy YouTube. Goodbye.